Hey guys, I apologize that it has been like 2 or maybe 3 months since you guys have heard from me. I feel bad, but I have kind of like good news and I wanted to update you guys on everything, and there's a lot that's been going on. You guys haven't heard from me because things have been going well. I know that sounds crazy, and I didn't want the channel to just exclusively be about like me suffering and all of the issues I was having, but things have been picking up and there's a lot that's been going on. My therapy has been helping wonders, and it has completely changed a lot of the way that my life has been going. I have been doing really well. Haven't had a panic attack in quite a while, even with all the coronavirus stuff happening and the protest stuff happening. Like, there's a lot going on right now. I've been able to feel really secure in my own coping techniques and around Kyle and around my mom. So things have actually been going okay, and I haven't had much to update you guys on. There has been some things I wanted to tell you, like what's been happening, but I've been MIA. I honestly just wanted to make a bunch of excuses for my behavior and let you guys know why I hadn't been around. I just feel like that's important. So this is just a small little update leading into another video that's going to come out Monday. I'm sorry that you guys waited so long to hear back from me. Like, I feel bad because this whole channel is about keeping each other, you know, accountable, hearing what everyone's going through, having a place to come and hang out, and I just haven't been creating that space, and I feel bad. But I'm planning on jumping back into things in a little bit of a different way with the video that comes out Monday. And first, I just wanted to let you guys know what's been going on. So we moved back into our house about a week ago, and we redid the entire house. The room I'm sitting in now is our current living room, that has been completely redone. Before, it was Kyle and I's bedroom, and then what looked like this room beforehand was actually our extra guest bedroom. They are all one room now. Our living room is also our guest bedroom. That's a bed, and this is like a multi-purpose room. Then we changed our entire living room downstairs into a giant workspace studio for Kyle and I to work in. And then we changed what was this room to our bedroom. So we did a whole bunch of stuff. We also are working on completely renovating the garage into a gym. And we've just been keeping ourselves really busy with all of that. And my anxiety really goes away if I'm distracted, if I have a lot of projects that I'm working on, if I'm doing things that are keeping me productive. I tend to have very little anxiety and panic episodes. With that being said, things have been really hard lately, just with the protests, the Black Lives Matters movement, the coronavirus. Like, things have been crazy in the world, but I have been safe in my own home, doing everything I can to donate and do my own sort of at-home activism that I can at my absolute best, educate people, donate to Black-owned businesses and organizations that help benefit the Black Lives Matter movement. Like, all of that's very important to me, and I've been trying to deal with the sort of like the guilt that comes from not going out and protesting, because I feel like I should be there. I feel like I should be heavily involved. That's just who I am. I feel like that sort of like, I don't know, that just feels like it's true to my character, and I haven't felt comfortable doing it. There's just too much going on. I'm too afraid of coronavirus. I'm too afraid of getting sick. I'm too afraid of getting other people sick. I just didn't feel like it was the place for me right now, so I'm doing the best that I can at home and sort of coping with that as this is all happening. I definitely wanted to post this video because I wanted to check on you guys. There's so much going on, and I feel like you guys need a space to talk about it that isn't, you know, your same friends and family. Like, if you guys want to come here and just vent in the comments, I'm happy to hear it. There's so much going on. Talk about your feelings with the civil rights movements that are happening, with coronavirus, with your own family, with your friends. Tensions are high and things are different right now, and your state could be opening up and your state could not be opening up. Like, there's a lot going on, and I feel like we should all talk about it, honestly. But yeah, so back to other things that I've been working on in my own life. We got the house done. Kyle also managed to throw out his back a week ago, right as we moved in, so I was doing a lot of that work entirely by myself. It was really difficult to do, but it got done, and then Kyle actually completely came around within the last 3 days. He's done almost everything by himself, because he's a total champ. We moved out of my mom's house. Moving out of my mom's house was a little bit rough because I felt like that was sort of like a safe haven for all of this, and my therapist and I went over it a lot, and I'm totally comfortable being in my own house now, but there was a lot that we had to sort of work through. Another reason I kind of wanted to post this is I will be posting my first like video that isn't a vlog on the channel on Monday. I was working on it for a solid like week and a half, and I just had a little bit more to do, but then that little bit more stretched into 2 months of not submitting anything. Not really 2 months, it was more like a month of not doing anything, just because I felt like I had other things that I needed to work on and do. And our computers were, my computer was out for a while because in the middle of the moving process, it was one of the first things we had to take back. So anyway, they're all excuses. Things got away from me. I have the video, it's gonna go up on Monday. I hope you guys really like it. I'm not very familiar or comfortable with the style. It's my first time doing anything like that, so just kind of give me a break on it. I'm trying my best, and I'm hoping that you guys are interested enough in seeing the progression of it. I would also encourage you guys to check out Kyle and I stream Monday through Friday. We stream every single day at 8 in the morning till 9, and it's a talk show. We just talk about things that are going on. We actually don't talk about things that are going on like in the world. We try very hard to give you guys a safe space away from that, where we talk about other things. Monday morning we'll have a show where we have like food, and we talk about food from different places in the world. It'll be fun. Yeah, I wanted to check in. I wanted to see how you're doing. I wanted to tell you guys about the video that's coming up. I wanted to just sort of get back into the swing of uploading things and editing, because it's really hard to get back into it. Editing is sitting at your computer for hours on end, going over the same clip over and over and over again, watching the same video over and over and over again until you just decide that like you're done with looking at it and it needs to go up, and you just deal with it. But hopefully the channel actually, picks up from here. So thank you guys for being patient. Thank you for everyone who watched this after like 2 months of complete inactivity. Y'all are the best. You're the reason that I can do anything and feel comfortable enough to come back, because this is a very unnatural sort of state for me to be in, which is like talking to a camera, talking to my phone, editing myself, things I don't really feel like come natural to me. So yeah, please go check out the video on Monday. Only nice comments, because I'm fragile and delicate and you'll hurt my feelings. But if you do have constructive criticism, I would be happy to hear it. Just, I'll probably cry too. Expect more vlogs to come. I think expect more vlogs to happen. Getting the schedule all nailed down. Now that we're in the house is done and everything's set, we might have a good chance of like getting back to some normalcy, because things have been totally up in the air for about 4 weeks. So, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I will see you guys soon.